So we are still talking about trauma bond and trauma bond relationships. And in today's video, we are going to look at how to break free out of a trauma bond. Reclaim your attention. What often happens in a trauma bond relationship is that you slowly lose yourself and the things that you love doing, you disconnect with that, and your attention goes fully onto the other person and fully onto the relationship. Over time, you disconnect with yourself and with the things that you used to enjoy doing. The trauma bond ends up consuming your mind. It's the only thing that you think about. And just think about all the energy that you've put into thinking or talking about this relationship. Again, if you see yourself in this, drop a comment in the comment section below and let us know, how much time have you spent on worrying about this relationship, ruminating about it, wondering what you can do to fix it, worrying what's wrong with you, why is this not working?
Stop. Before we get into the detail of this topic, we've got an exciting free giveaway for you. So if you feel stuck in an unhealthy or dissatisfying relationship, if you feel like you're in a trauma bond or in an emotional entanglement situation, or if dating is just difficult and you don't feel safe in it, then grab your free nervous system regulation guide now. It's free. Drop a comment below in the comment section, say guide, and we'll send you a link to get your nervous system regulation guide. It's a 12-page document filled with very practical, very simple, easy things to do that can help you reprogram your mind, reprogram your body, because that's where the trauma sits. That's where the block sits that keeps you from creating the love and the life that you would like to have. So watch the video to understand why we do what we do, why we read the patterns, what are ways to get out of it. But remember to grab your guide.
Give yourself the opportunity to claim back your attention, because your mind is looping, your energy is leaking, and your focus is narrowing solely on this relationship.
Many times after grieving a person, grieving a trauma bond relationship, people go into depression. And so many times it's quite, when you're in depression, you feel like, oh, I don't feel I have the energy to do it. But the moment you put that energy into motion and you start doing it and what you actually love, and you can even ask yourself, what did I love before the relationship, like you've mentioned? Because I've seen so many times in people going into a trauma bond relationship, and before the trauma bond relationship, they were like athletes. They were like very successful. They were a great dancer, and now they give that up for a person. So
a person that's not necessarily even that invested in them.
Most definitely.
That's the sad part.
That's the sad part.
Yes.
They believe the person is invested in them. And just like they were so invested in the sport or the activities or the job, they shift that focus and that energy into the person. So now what they need to relearn, they need to reshift their focus and their energy onto something else. They need to take that focus and that energy away from the person and channel it into something differently. So the challenge many people have in trauma bond relationships, they link the intensity with love. So the intensity creates many times a lot of excitement. It creates a lot of adrenaline rush, but it doesn't necessarily create a healthy relationship. So what does a healthy relationship mean for you? Go and have a look in your own life and reflect on maybe family members, on friends who have healthy relationships. And go and look, maybe previously in your life you had healthy relationships. Maybe you had healthy relationships as a child with your siblings or with people in school. And what does healthy relationships mean for you?
But that reflection is not a reflection on your emotions and this relationship. Remember the previous step, you cannot reflect before your body has calmed down. So what you're talking about here, Quinton, is analyzing external safe relationships so that you can understand, what does safe look like? Just observe, just notice, just see what your friends or family who do have safe relationships, how do they treat each other? What happens in their communication? What happens in their activities that they do together? How do they do relationship? Just to get a frame, some indication of what safety looks like, because in a trauma bond relationship there is no safety.
And just to give you a tip, a healthy relationship is where someone feels safe. There's lots of consistency. There's care. There's empathy. I got your back.
And clear communication.
Clear communication.
Not punishment through silence or withdrawal.
Most definitely. And there's vulnerability. So many times to create a healthy relationship, you also can be spontaneous. Spontaneous of yourself, spontaneous of what you feel, what you sense, how you see things.
Because you're not worried that you will get snapped at or made to feel guilty or made to feel like you did something wrong by just being you.
Or to take the other person's feelings more into consideration than your own. In a healthy relationship, your feelings matter as much as the other person's feelings.
Yes, it's a team sport.
It's a team sport. Yeah.
Exactly.
So your nervous system is learning a new language. And if you learn a new language, you learn a new vocabulary.
Exactly. And that's sometimes difficult. You don't always get it right the first time. You stumble across your words until you can string together sentences. So be patient with yourself. Yes.
So therefore you need to have compassion. And if you're in a trauma bond or you've just left the trauma bond, I want you to remember the following. You're not failing. You're not weak. You're actually moving and shifting something which is very familiar. You're actually moving and shifting something which is sitting deep inside your nervous system, which you're busy releasing. And you need to have compassion.
Absolutely.
So if you battle to heal from a trauma bond, get support, get a therapist, get friends, get activities in order to help you to heal and to move forward and to find and discover yourself without going into a next relationship, repeating the same pattern.
If this video resonated with you and you found some valuable tips in how to break out of a trauma bond, please share with people that might need to hear this as well. And like and subscribe and help us get the message out there.